Welcome back. Last question for today is from Misty, and she asks, I'd just like to know, where do you find the energy to do all the fantastic things you do? First of all, thank you. I would love to do part of what you're doing, helping support and coach women or everyone on their quest to be their best selves. However, I find it so exhausting to just get through a single day half of the time. So, first of all, the physical side of this, the energy and everything. I did another coaching with Sarah video earlier this week that goes into a lot of the tools I use to take care of myself as I show up and be of service to the world. So I would go back and listen to that one for some of the physical things I do, like the oxygen drops and other things. And one thing I didn't actually include in that video is Mito 2 Max. This is a doTERRA product that has like CoQ10 in it and some other amazing ingredients that make up this capsule that you take internally, just like a supplement, natural supplement, and it helps to stimulate energy in your body without any caffeine or like traditional stimulants that you would see in like an energy drink or coffee, because I don't do those things, and I take Mito 2 Max and it is literally life-saving some days. So it's not that I don't get tired sometimes. I am not some little fairy that never gets tired. I just am really, really careful about protecting my energy, managing my energy so that I don't get burnt out, okay? So go back to that previous video to find a lot of those physical things. But a lot of the emphasis I made in that video was on self-care. Taking the time to heal. Like truly allowing myself the time and space to heal from chronic illness, because it didn't take you one day to develop whatever you're struggling with, whatever the name of that disease is or the symptoms you're experiencing are. So it's not going to be a quick, okay, I'll go to the doctor once, he'll give me one thing to do and then it'll be over. It took us a long time to build things on top of each other to get to where we are today if we feel like our health is in a place of chronic illness. So it's going to take some time to heal. So give yourself that time to heal, the space to heal. And while you're doing that, do what you can for now. This goes back to one of the other questions I just answered as well, which is like this transition out of what you're currently doing and into a new job. Well, do those little bite-sized pieces. Do what you can for now. Then rest. Do what you can. Rest. Listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. It does not have to be created either. Like you said, you want to maybe coach and support women on their quest to be their best selves, That's not going to happen in one day. But you have to start somewhere, my friends. This is for a lot of you listening. You have to start somewhere. So just fucking start, right? Just start somewhere. And that could be making the Instagram account. That could be posting once a week. That could be making the phone call. That could just be declaring to the universe out loud or in your journal that you're doing the damn thing. But start somewhere. There are hundreds of thousands of people who have thought, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to be a coach. I want to be an online health coach, right? Yet there's only something like, I think 8% of health coaches that, or maybe even the coaching industry in general, that get to and past 10K months. Because so many people quit before they've even gotten started. There are a million excuses I could make every single damn day to not do this work, to not show up. One of my excuses I almost threw out today was that I have a zit right there. welcome. There it is, my friends. And I was like, man, do I want to go on video today? I have a zit. What? Like, I wouldn't have shown up, and I would have stayed beyond the curtain, behind the curtain, and I wouldn't have shown up for you guys today. But that little zit is not anything that should ever hold me back or you back, or whatever the excuse you are making should not hold you back. So many of us quit before we've even gotten started because we think we have to be fucking perfect. I am an imperfect human being. I've gotten to that 10K month and beyond because I kept going. I kept going. I kept showing up. Even when things looked like they were going downhill, I stuck around. And that is really a huge piece of what sets apart the successful and the successful entrepreneurs and the people who decide, I want to be an entrepreneur, ends up being a hobby or they fail. And failure is not always a bad thing. It's okay to fail. We learn so much from that. The most successful entrepreneurs in this world, on this planet, have failed and failed and failed until they got where they are today. So again, it's this beautiful balance of taking care of yourself, resting when you are tired, doing what you can for now, taking small bite-sized pieces, but starting, going, doing the damn thing. And there's an energy of inspiration and motivation that I believe is also required. So if you feel like you're giving up before you've even started, you probably are not excited enough. I don't know if it's the best way to say that, but there's not like this excitement in your soul that says, I have to do this. My calling is this. This is what I want to do with my life. This is what I want. And if you're not excited about what you're creating or that new career, new life you are creating for yourself, then it might not be the right niche. So you might need to change your niche or the thing that you offer the world or the products you create for the world to make it something that no one is going to stop you from doing this because you're so excited. Your soul is on fire when you do this. You can still be scared and nervous and all the other things too, but you're not going to give up because you are meant to do this and you are put on the earth to do this and share your message with the world. Okay? So that spirit of the entrepreneur stays on her path. She forges ahead, even when things get hard, even when we are tired. But it's not that we push through and hustle through getting tired. It's that you step back and I take a break. And then I go back in when I'm feeling the motivation, the inspiration, because it always comes back when I step away. If you are in it all the time, that inspiration may start to dwindle. It may start to fade out. I don't know. But it's a beautiful balance of self-care, taking the time to rest, taking the time to heal. Your body is a sanctuary and just fucking doing it. So doing this business, it takes and it teaches you resilience. There will be hard days. There will be days when you want to quit. But there's a difference in what sets apart the entrepreneurs who make it past those 10K months and beyond, far beyond, and the ones who just give up. Resilience. Sticking to your soul's calling, listening to the intuitive nudges in your soul. Okay, my friends? So I know I'm getting fiery here, I'm getting passionate, but again, there's so many people who say, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and they don't freaking do anything about it. And if you're not going to do anything about it, it's not going to just appear in front of you. So we have to get our energy straight and cared for and well maintained and loved on, and then do. It's a balance, honestly, just between masculine and feminine energy. The feminine energy of self-care and creative flow, and the masculine energy of doing the damn thing and putting it into action. So if you can find that beautiful balance, then you will have the energy to do all the things you want to do and create, and you will be able to coach and support women and to be their best selves, like you were saying, Misty, in your question. But be patient with yourself, okay? Patience, patience, patience. Resilience, resilience, resilience. Hope this has been helpful. I'll talk to you guys soon.